More than just robots. It's a phrase I heard a lot during my career in FRC, or the first robotics competition, but I didn't really understand quite what it meant until my later years in robotics. In FRC, every year a new game is released. This game is what the robots compete to be better at than the other robots, and it is released worldwide on the same day. So from that day, every team worldwide has 6 weeks to design, manufacture, and build their robots that are going to be around 150 pounds and around 5 feet tall. These robots are very complex, especially because it's a high school competition, and teams are told what their robot has to do, but not how to do it. And it's quite an amazing feat to see one of these robots completed after such a short amount of time. So after 6 weeks is up, teams are then entering what is known as competition season. So in the Pacific Northwest, where my robotics team is from, there are 154 teams that compete in a district system. So the way that works is each team is given 2 events to start out with, and then depending on how well you do at those events, you qualify to go to what's called the district championships. And then if you rank high enough there, you then go to the world's competition in Houston, Texas. And just because of my team's situation, I never thought I was going to get the opportunity to earn a spot at the world competition, but in my junior year of high school in 2018, we did. We put hundreds of hours into this robot, and we did a phenomenal job. I was super proud of it and still am to this day. So after competing all the way up through the district level, we then went to Worlds in Texas. And so at Worlds, there's 400 teams there from 36 countries from around the world. And it was such an amazing cultural diverse experience for me, because I've never really done too much. I've never really left my town. I've never visited much outside of Oregon here. So getting to see and meet all these people from many different cultures was amazing. One of the things that was really amazing to me was when we would go down to the hotel room lobby for breakfast in the morning, we'd see people speaking 5 different languages, which was something I never thought I'd see. And what also happened over the time, because it was during prom season, was robo-prom, and it's one of the weirdest, nerdiest experiences I've ever had in my life, because everyone shares the same passion, the same nerdy fandom that we all have, and we're all from different countries, but still going to a prom together. And you know, there could be like normal teenagers dancing, but no, we line danced to Cotton Eye Joe. There was about 4,000 of us in a hotel ballroom. It was crazy. Then I also met so many new people from teams I'd only just heard of. And, you know, I met this one team from Turkey. They were called the Dragons. They were an all-girls team. They were super inspiring. And then my team, we're called Swarm. So our mascot's a bee. We got to meet our Israeli twin team, so they're called Bumblebee, and their mascot's also a bee. And their robot was pretty similar to ours, which is really cool. We also got gifts from some of the different teams that brought either desserts or stuff like that from their country. So we got Turkish coffee and Turkish delights from another one of the Turkey teams. I know this fan right here was from a Chinese team. That was super nice. Then another thing that happened was our robot broke down, and we had to go and fix it on the fly right as we were competing. Things were very high stress, and every one of the teams that heard that our robot broke came and helped us fix our robot. Even though we were competing against each other, we still had the courtesy to help each other succeed and do well. And by the end of it, I had seen so much and done so much and met so many different people, and it was absolutely amazing. But it really proved to me that the whole robotics competition was more than just about the robots, because it was really about the people. And the team that I was a part of really became a second family to me. And so, in the end, it really was more than just robots.